want to talk about traffic wardens.
What, the most hated people in society?
Now, you see, that's really interesting because they are the most hated people in
Would
society.
you want to be a traffic warden? Seriously?
No,
I'd
and
rather slam your tit in the door.
Yeah, absolutely. But I really feel sorry for them.
I don't know how you can say that, because some of them are mean.
Okay, if we all ignored traffic, like regulations and where we can park and where we can't park, oh my God, it would be carnage.
I don't disagree with that.
So I tend to think you've kind of got to be a bit harsh in that job. I don't know, are they on commission? Because I know if I was on commission,
I think it is.
people that come in, they'll go, oh my God, I got a bloody parking ticket where you park. I parked in a double yellow for 5 minutes, I ran in, blah, blah, blah. You know what? Double yellows are there for a reason.
Don't get me wrong, I don't do that, because I don't want a bloody ticket.
But you know what? I do. And have I got a ticket? Yeah. But am I pissed off at the time? Yeah. But actually, it's my own fault.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah, but what makes me laugh is people that get really arsy about it.
Because they've been caught out.
Yeah, but they won't actually accept the blame.
No.
It's the traffic warden's fault, and actually you are complete and utter arse because you gave me that ticket. Yeah. Well, actually, no, he's just doing his job.
But there is a mean streak there, and you know it, because you see her waiting. You see her waiting.
But you see, I don't see them waiting. I've never seen one waiting. But actually, if I was a traffic warden, would you wait? If I was on commission,
yeah,
if I was on commission, I'm telling you now, yes, I bloody well would wait. I'd think, yeah,
God, you're an arsehole.
But then I'd think, well, you're doing wrong. You are doing wrong.
But for your argument, I'm going to be 5 minutes. I'm going to be 5 minutes.
Yeah.
How long? But you do get a certain length of time, don't you? I don't know what that is.
Double yellows, no.
Oh.
Just don't park.
Well, then you're a twat.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, so what about speed cameras? How do you feel about those when you've had a speeding fine come through?
I think it really depends on what you're doing. I'm doing 34 in a 30. Really? Is that speed going to make any difference?
Okay, so I can see it from both sides. Actually, no, and I'm a bit of a nightmare for that. But
when you speed, you're always late.
There is proof speed tests have been done, and by going that few extra over the miles per hour limit, it does actually kill lives. So
I do agree with that, and I've got to say, if you go on one of those courses, God, I felt like shit. I felt like utter shit by the end of it.
For what reason?
Because it made me feel so guilty.
Okay.
And it did highlight.
But that's a good thing.
Yeah, no, it did highlight the danger. But then, seriously, surely circumstances need to be taken into it. The day that I got done on the Hutton Road, I was the only car on the fucking road. It was like that film, 28 Days. It was like everybody had off and gone somewhere else, and I was on my jack.
But you got caught. I actually say, do you know what, unlucky, mate, I'm gutted for you. Because actually that could have been me that day, because I might have been going 40 in a 30. But if you get caught and you're speeding, you're breaking the law.
I'm not.
But if everyone had that attitude, it's only 4 miles an hour. How many more lives could be taken? Sorry, we'll end there.
That's because you drive a Audi car.
I do. Paying for parking in a hospital.
Oh my God, I think it's... There was an article on one of the news stations about a lady, I think, whose husband was in the last weeks of his life. Her life couldn't have been any shitter, let alone his. She's ferrying herself up there, her children, her grandchildren, who all want to spend time with dad or granddad, or in her case, husband. Not only was she looking at losing her husband and her life changing completely. Now, I think that we have an NHS that is on its arse. Absolutely on its arse. I don't think anybody could disagree with that. And there should be a part in every single hospital car park. Now, I don't mind paying. I actually don't mind paying for the stuff that I've had to go to, touch wood, so far. Yeah. And if my paying meant that somebody was going to lose a child or a husband or in those kind of circumstances, and they wanted to spend the maximum amount of time with those loved ones, I'd happily continue to pay so they could have their parking for free.
But how are you going to stop people that don't want to pay for parking in those spaces?
You have to have a pass to get in. Now, what's your argument now?
Yeah, no,
have a pass
okay.
to get in.
Then yeah,
Give
absolutely.
those people a special privilege pass that allows them to go and spend as much time with their loved ones while they still can.
And they just get from the ward.
Yep.
Okay, so
And alright, some people are going to forget to give it back, so you just cancel it. Cancel it on the computer system. And that computer system will tell you that person's died.
Yeah, no, it's fair comment.
Where actually a bit of humanity and kindness comes in and thinks, you know what, aren't those people suffering enough?
I remember being in childbirth and Miles saying, I've got to go out and put parking on.
Yeah.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah. It's awful that someone, and in this case like Miles, had to go, do you know what, love? Cross your legs, 5 minutes, got to run down and put some money in for the car.
Yeah.
You don't go into labour and go, do you know what, I reckon I'm going to be between 1 and 3 hours. Oh, actually, do you know what, Dave? Stick between 4 and 6 hours in. That way we might have a cup of tea at the end.
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
17 hours later and £58
later.
And you're running around. Anyone got a pound?
Just so you know, I don't do the news. Tash will tell you this. I live in my own little bubble and I'm quite happy being there.
Do you know what? It's not such a bad place to live sometimes.
Thank you. But are they charging because the NHS needs the extra money, or have they said why they're
I
charging?
guess it goes from hospital to hospital, but you know, a lot of these things are privatised. I'd like to know if any of those fundings go back into the NHS. So if you know the answer, I'm dying to know actually, let us know.
If it was free parking throughout the whole of hospitals, but to do this you have to pay, every single person in the country has to pay an extra £1 a month in their council tax, would you do it?
On a personal level, I would.
Yeah, me
I
too.
would. I'd like to know where the rest of my council tax goes to. So if I knew that pound was going to that cause, I wouldn't have an issue with it.
Would you do that for the policing as well?
Yeah, I would.
Right, until next time, it's been absolutely great. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us.
DB for Prime Minister.
Rock on! Ta-da!